interesting enough, buyer thinks they'll look on the internet and they can find their own business, because there's stuff listed by other brokers, stuff listed by buyer for sale by owner on the internet. There's a lot of things out there. This one just happened to me. I'm talking to the buyer and he says, I've got $350,000 in retirement funds that I'm going to use to buy business. I said, well, how much, where's that? What kind of, is it Roth, IRAs, 401ks? Because they all have different methods of using that money. He said, well, I've actually got more than that. I've got $420,000, but I'm going to pay $70,000 in tax penalties by withdrawing it. I said, you haven't talked to anybody about doing a C Corp rollover for those retirement funds, which is a tax, no penalty, rollover on that. And he says, I've been talking to a broker for 2 months and nobody's told me anything about that. I said, you could take that money. It's a vehicle. It's a little bit complicated, but I gave them a high overview of it. And I said, there's no tax penalty for that, using that money. And he just lit up, because I just saved him $70,000 in tax penalties that he was willing to pay, because nobody told him about a vehicle and financing to do that. So he was very happy, and he would have never known about that if he hadn't talked to me.